what's going on? Welcome to another edition of Study Crypto. Today, we're going to briefly go over elephant money and let you know what's going on there, whether it's a dump or a hold or something for later. But first, before we get into that, do us a big favor, hit the like button as well as that subscribe button and ding that notification bell as well. We really do appreciate it. And nothing is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. All right, crypto is a high risk, as you probably know by now. So, with all that out the way, let's get into it. Elephant money, right now, we're looking at the daily chart. And as you can see, the dump that happened on April 12th brought us all the way down, dropped us down a real long way, dropped us down over 80 something percent from that particular point in time. And as you can see, we're just chugging along, going sideways. Went down a little bit for a few days, going sideways. Nothing too big, too great to report back. The question is it a dump or is it something to hold on to? Well, if you believe in the elephant token, you might want to hold on to it. There's a good chance it can bounce back. While we're on Dex Screener, let's also take a look at the Trunk token. The Elephant Money stablecoin Trunk token has been dumping. This is a 15-minute chart. It's down to 62 cents. Again, it's supposed to be pegged to $1 like other stable coins are supposed to be pegged. The only difference with this one is actually pegged 75% to BUSD, and the other 25% is to Elephant. Now, that's how it works. 75% BUSD, 25% Elephant. Now, the BUSD that it's pegged to is supposed to be fairly stable because BUSD is not like how UST is. It's not an algorithmic stable coin. It is fully backed, dollar for dollar, ran by Paxos, which is regulated by the New York Department of Finance. So it's backed by BUSD, which is actually one of the most stable of the stable coins, along with USDC. And it's backed 75% BUSD. However, Trunk is trading below 75% at this point. It's at $62, okay? 62 cents of a dollar. So it should be $1. It's at 62 cents of a dollar. It's actually fallen in the last few days. So this is not promising. Okay, this is definitely not promising. So the peg of Trunk is definitely falling. Not good, not good at all. If we take a look at some of our indicators, if we just look at an EMA, exponential moving average, we can see here that the trend is down for it. That's not good for a stable coin. That's not good. So the Trunk stablecoin is not doing well at all. Market cap is 13 million. It's just not looking real good right about now, ladies and gentlemen. I'd love to tell you some other news, but that's just literally where it's at. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything for you. Now, also in regards to Elephant, we have an announcement from Spear. Spear is not related to Elephant. So, take this with a grain of salt. The reason I mention this is Spear is a fork of Elephant Money. And they had some real choice words for Elephant Money and Bank Teller when they initially launched. They claimed to have warned Bank Teller about the flaws in the code of Elephant Money. Prior to the mass adoption of Elephant Money, the people over at Spear Finance claimed to have reached out to Bank Teller and his team, and they claim that bank teller and his team declined their advice on how to fix the code because they saw flaws in the code. That's what they said on a recent AMA with James Pelton, probably about a month ago. Not sure if you saw it or not. And they also claim to have reached out to one of the auditing agencies that Elephant Money had been dealing with to get their audits done and reported these said incidences and problems with the contract that ultimately led to the demise, or not the demise, but the flash loan attack of Elephant Money. So they claim to have been seeing it coming before it happened. And they claim to have let bank teller know and let the auditors know, and there was nothing done about it. And no one listened to them. Those are some strong claims. Now, that's what they claim. In a following AMA, bank teller had said that that event did not happen. There was no reaching out from Spear Finance to them or the auditors. It is total malarkey. That is how bank teller recalls the incident or non-incident, in his opinion. So, I want to say all that as a preface to this. These guys over at Spear Finance were actively trying to smear Elephant Money for the purposes of getting their project out there, mentioning the flaws in the Elephant Money contract. But it's really interesting that upon Spear Finance's launch of their protocol, we have this update on their Discord as follows. As everyone is well aware, we had some large obstacles to this launch. We had bugs in the code that caused major problems, stopping people from selling in the first 30 minutes of the launch. Okay, that's a big deal, ladies and gentlemen. That is a real big problem, and especially coming from a team that claims to have been able to easily identify the issues with Elephant Money. Now, Elephant Money is far from perfect. It has a lot of issues. As you can see here, the total AUM, assets under management, is $126 million, which is far, far from their all-time high of like $560 million. However, they are flawed, but they did not have such a horrific issue with their platform as these guys over at Spear Finance. And these guys over at Spear Finance are claiming to be better and smarter than bank teller and his team. I think it's really disgusting to see. In my opinion, these guys are just straight liars. They were just trying to smear bank teller's name for the fame. In a moment when they were launching, that becomes some kind of clickbait, and people talk about it and they buy into their project even more. I mean, as you know, a lot of projects around in the DeFi ecosystem, DeFi world has fallen and went down after the Luna debacle. But to do something like this is really below the belt, and I think it's just disgusting, and it's one of the reasons why I quite honestly am very bearish on all of DeFi right about now, and mostly stablecoins. If I'm 100% honest with you guys. So I just wanted to bring this to your attention with the guys from Spear Finance in regards to what's going on with Elephant Money, where everything's at. It's not a buy right now, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to put that out there. It's definitely not a buy. So you might want to hold on to it if you believe in it long term. I'm still holding on to a bit of it, but I'm mostly stablecoins, USDC with mostly everything in crypto except my long-term Bitcoin holdings. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you think. Please hit the like button and that subscribe button as well. All right, thanks so much. Talk soon. Hey guys, thanks so much again for viewing our wonderful video, and please don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button if you found value in this, and please ding the notification bell as well. Thanks so much. See you next time.